Good morning, Pine Nation. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Good morning. Come on in. Let's get started. Good morning, Shay. Hey, Joelle. Hey, Walk by Faith. Hey, Nicole. Good morning, everybody coming in. Everybody in the bushes, nobody sent. Shanusky. Okay, everybody is here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with Sky. Sky dropped a video, I think it was yesterday. Little quick short 10-minute video. Why do I have to keep repeating myself? So guys, she's back in the house and the lights are on. So let's see what she has to say.
All right, y'all. I gotta come into my old office and find this inhaler. This is breathing machine for one of my kids. But anyway, while I'm in here, I wanted to address something. Since this person wanted to comment 4 times on my video about my lights that y'all see, lights back on. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. They wanted to comment 4 times on my video about my husband. Why that man can't do this? Why that man can't do that? Let's address it. So when my husband gets paid, I get his check. Okay. When I get his check, I pay the bills. That same day, soon as the money hit my account, I pay the bills. Okay. So when this incident happened, he had already gotten paid. I had already paid the bills. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all think when the check come in, oh, it just stays. It doesn't. Okay. I chose to go back to school and not work a job. Okay. I chose that because while I have a man around, let me go ahead and go back to school. Let me go ahead and do something. Let me go ahead and make a career. Okay. It's not a guarantee that I'm always have a man because I'm crazy and I know it and I don't care. Okay. So let me go ahead and do that now. But I wanted to address it because you were so pressed. I mean, you literally commented 4 times talking about why this man can't get us in a hotel. Why this man let me sleep in a cold car? I'm a grown woman. Okay. It was colder in the house than it was in the car. But guess what?
So y'all heard that. All right. Sky's dropping some gems this morning. Sky said that she chose to go back to school. She's not saying for what. Where is this information? Why hasn't this information been blogged? Why hasn't this information been released? Not for the purpose of us just being in your business, but why not share this with your audience? Hey guys, I'm going back to school. I won't be dropping so many vlogs so we can know what's going on. We haven't seen Cuz Bum in a month of Sundays. We didn't even know you were still fake married to Cuz Bum. Because technically nobody's found the records. I haven't been looking. I can't even remember if she's in North Carolina or South Carolina to save my life. Okay? I think it's North. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all heard her. Sky said she got her lights back on. Okay, so apparently the landlord was able to fix whatever was wrong with the heating system. She's back in her house, so I guess she'll be vlogging. Going to school for what, Sky? It didn't sound too believable to me. Sky can barely read. All right. We know she's not bright. She says she did not do good in school. What are you going to school for, Sky? Are you talking about going to one of Peach's classes? Because I think Sky is slow enough to consider that actual school, guys. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think she's lying about this and making excuses so she doesn't have to vlog and she can lay on her ass? Let me know.
It's called turn the car on and heat comes out. Okay? No matter what goes on in my life, y'all so quick to say why that man can't do this, why that man can't do that, just because you pressed about a man, because you probably them types, you a gold digger. That's what you is. You a gold digger. I'll never be that. Never be that. Okay? Okay? And the only reason why I'm sitting here allowing him to pay bills now is because, again, I decided to go back to school.
Scott,
I could be working a job instead of.
You'll never be a gold digger. Did you think that was a read? Because for me, I'd rather be a gold digger than keep even having babies by crackheads. Which one would y'all rather be? Would you rather have crackhead baby daddies or be a gold digger? I'm gonna choose Gold Digger for 500, Alex.
Going back to school, but I decided to go back to school. My choice, nobody else's. Something I wanted to do. But you
So
so
why
pressed.
not make
Obviously, you
positive
want.
content? Why not make content instead of always addressing your so-called haters? Because let's be for real, you don't have any haters because you don't have shit to hate on. Instead of always addressing your haters, why not make a video saying, I have an update, guys. I decided to go back to school. I'm getting my CPN. I mean, what was it? The CNA or whatever it is. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm getting my whatever certification, whatever. So you keep I'm going back to school because I made it. Is that what this video is really about? That you just wanted us to let? She just wanted to let us know that she's going back to school, but she didn't want that to be. She wanted to add some fake drama. And see, Sky thinks she's intelligent. Sky thinks she's starting drama or creating drama because she knows that's the only way that people who don't really fuck with her over there are gonna watch her channel. Either than that, like Montrez says, what is there to watch? I mean, all we're going over there and doing is watching her snooze fest cooking vlogs and listening to her music videos, which I don't even think she has enough time to put music in the background because now it's just a silent video of her cooking. Let me see what y'all saying. Only word they know is haters. Yes, good morning, Elizabeth. She's going back to school for the grants and loans. She needs a refund. I get that. Walk by Faith says these mommies really need to work on getting a life together. It's like, how can you live like this year after year? The insanity. Yes, either than that, it's always about addressing comments, right? Yes, she really thinks this is content. She dead serious right now. That's the sad part.
My man, that's why you sitting up here. Why he won't do this? Why he won't do that? Because y'all want Scott to depend on a man so much. Okay? But yeah, I slept in the car because I wanted to be where the heat was. I wanted to be where the heat was. And I slept at my house in the car because I wanted to be near my house. I could have stayed in my mom's backyard where my kids was and not have to drive over there every morning. I could have had my kids sleep in the car with me, but I didn't. I let them stay at my mom's house. So a lot of things I could have done that I did not do. Okay? The point of it is, it should never have gotten that far because I've been told the landlord about the situation when the lights was just flickering. I've been told him. And the meter, there was a box or whatever in the meter that was burning the meter to the point where the light company came out and took the meter. And then I had to wait for them to come back and put it back in after everything was replaced. It shouldn't have got that far. That's what you should have been commenting about. It shouldn't have got that far. But you always got a comment. I already know who it is about my man. Why you can't put you in a hotel? Why you couldn't do that? And then I had the money left over to be in a hotel. Why did I go in a hotel? Because I have a car that needs gas. Okay, I take my kids, all of my kids, back and forth to school. In order for all of my kids to be at school every single day during this whole situation, I had to use that money on that and not a hotel. And I shouldn't have to pay for a hotel. Okay. Also, having to buy groceries to feed my children and my mother's children, because she was also doing the same, feeding mine and hers. Also, having to buy takeout at times because at one point I was sick as a dog and I couldn't cook and she didn't feel like cooking. So I had to buy takeout for all of the kids. That took his check and my check from school because I did get a check, my first check from school. And the plan was to take that money and put it onto my daughter's car because my daughter now has a car. My plan was to get her car, her tags, all her insurance, all that stuff put on her car for her to drive. But I couldn't even do that because all of that money had to go on food, gas, and all of that. Do you not understand? I drive a big Suburban.
Is Sky living in some type of fantasy world? So you're telling me that she has a job. All right, first of all, does she have a job? Because if you don't have no job, you're not getting a car. That's how that works in this house. In order to have a car, you need to have money. Are these people teaching these kids any responsibility? Why were you responsible for getting the tags on her car? I get that you buy the car. All right, I bought the car. Now you're going to have to maintain the upkeep. You're going to have to put gas in there. And that's how that's going to go. And I'm not buying a car until you can manage to do that. So why would you buy a car and you knew you didn't already have the money for the tags? Normally, when you buy a car, you get the tags right away. So you bought the car and set it on the driveway? Do y'all see what these poverty-stricken people do? Why buy the car if you didn't already have the money? If she works and she's not paying no bills, because remember, Sky claims the daughter's not paying any bills. I don't make my daughter pay bills. Okay, well, you're setting her up to be delusional. That's the first thing. When you get a job here in this household, my kids, when they get a job, the first bill is going to be their cell phone bill. That's going to be your bill. Okay, you got to learn responsibility. All right, so then when you want a car, you're going to have, might not make you pay the whole insurance, but you're going to pay a portion of your insurance as well. So my thing is, if the daughter has a job, wouldn't it have been a discussion with most responsible parents? Let's make sure you got the money for the tags, make sure you got some money towards this insurance, and make sure you can still pay your cell phone bill. That would have been my sit down with my daughter if she wants a car. If I can't afford the tags, okay, I obviously y'all can't afford the tags, because if you had to take the tags out of food money, then you could not afford them in the first place. That pot of money should have already been set aside by your daughter. If she knows she's living with parents in poverty, then why not? Why is she not saving money? Why is your daughter walking around looking depressed, Sky? Why is she walking around with her hair all over her head? Are you concerned about that? The way these teenagers glam up, it's teenagers that do nails for a living, that have nail shops, that do hair. I'm not trying to compare your daughter, and I'm not trying to be mean, but why does your daughter look so sad? The daughter looks depressed, and I think Sky is the reason she's depressed, because Sky can't get her shit together. Why would you think that you have the luxury of not working and only going to school? That's not what people your age do. We go to school and we work at the same time. See, I don't know why these slow ones can't seem to do two things at one time. Y'all notice that? The slow ones, oh, I can't work and go to school. That's too much. Well, you should have thought about that before you had 11 children. So now the daughter can't drive her car back and forth to work. Sky then she talking about, I have a gas guzzler. Nobody told you to buy that big ass car. You already had a car. You just want to buy a new car every time you get taxes. Let her finish telling us the story, y'all. Good morning to everybody coming in. Happy Tuesday.
It's a lot of gas. I usually save $200 out of each paycheck to last 2 weeks on gas, getting my kids back and forth to school. So this time, I had to go and save more and use more on gas, on getting my kids back and forth to school, getting them to my mom's house, paying for food, paying for groceries, because we could not cook here. Did I come on here and ask anybody for anything? Now, if I come on here and be like, oh, can y'all please help me? Please provide us with some food. Please provide us with some money for a room. Please. I didn't. So why do you keep coming for my husband every time? Oh, I would never go for a man who can't provide this, he can't provide that, and do this. Because, honey, you can't provide for yourself, obviously.
She thinks that's a read. Sky is delusional. She thinks your man doing something for you shows that you're weak. That's because you think you're the man. My love language is bill payments, okay? My love language is paying those bills. I don't want to cuddle. I want you to pay that gas and electric bill, okay? We can cuddle once it's nice and warm up in here and snuggly. I just don't understand what is wrong with this girl. And you're a gold digger, and your baby daddy's a crackhead. I mean, that's worse than being a gold digger. Guys, what is going on with Sky? Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, nobody told you to have so many. Oh, wait. Nurse went in. Okay. She thinks she is the ish. Girl, bye. Good morning over Dirt McGirt house. I see. Hey, Mysterious. Good morning, Mysterious. It's crazy, y'all. Hey, Tangela. Hey, Love Lavette. I think that's the name, sis. Good morning. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I'm sorry. I just don't understand why she would buy that car. Remember, that's the first thing I said, y'all. I was like, why would she buy this gas guzzling ass car? It's too big. And I understand she needs a big car. At least, look, Chrissy needs Sky car. All right, she might be able to afford the gas. Okay. Okay. Nurse said, I said it, and what? Okay. Right, she got rid of the van, and they got her. I think it's the Suburban. I think she got a Suburban, y'all. Pathetic women's and trifling mothers. It is a disgrace. Look, y'all. Okay, I got it right, sis. Thank you for letting me know, because you know sometimes you can tear up a name. But yeah, y'all, what is going on with Sky, y'all? She don't have no content, so she like, look, let me get out some content. Going to school for what? That would be something you would share with your audience. Don't you guys think so? A 98, are you exaggerating, or is this real life? It better not be a 98. That's like a senior citizen. When it comes to cars, the landlord was going to compensate her for the spoiled food. Oops. Oops, we will see. Maybe that's what she's going to make the next video about. This time she had to get those views up so she can argue with the audience, guys. Every house she moves in has issues because she rents it from slumlords.
Because at the end of the day, we still had what we needed. That's just like now. The devil continues to keep on working. At least that's what I say. It could be God testing me, okay? But my food stamps was supposed to show up today. We ain't had no. I had to take all of my food. I had food. I had to take all of my food out of my refrigerator and out of my freezer and throw everything away because everything went bad. It smelled so horrible. I threw everything away. Ain't no saving it. Ain't no saving. I threw everything away. Okay. And then I'm thinking, oh, my food stamp's gonna show up. I'm gonna replace it. I think they done sent my research to my aunt's house again, and she didn't give it to me. So now here we are without food. Not really, because of course your girl been out grinding. I've been out making money. Okay.
Oh my God.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna have.
All right, so look, y'all, this is another thing I was thinking about. So if Sky had tags on her daughter's car, she could be using the daughter's car to do DoorDash or Instacart or whatever she's doing, or Uber Eats, whatever. What did she say? Amazon Flex. But she can get more packages in the Suburban. But who wants to spend that amount of money on gas? She's going to spend more on gas than she's going to make fucking with Amazon Flex. She's been out grinding. Girl, it added up to $40 a day. If you had to put 60 in that car and you only made 120, okay, you made $60 driving around for 8 hours in an old ass car that's going to go up and need an oil change in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, absolutely, Tangela. She talks in circles. The way she hints at being alone so much, she might just find herself by herself. It's like she wants to threaten the man that she doesn't need them constantly. The shit is weird. Who gets married and then say they don't need a man? Bitch, you're married. Allegedly. We know that's a lie. Sky and the daughter have joint account. A joint account. Ooh. She treats these houses like landfills. Sky dropped that. Let's go. Just no goals in life, day to day, depending on the government. Okay. Cold as it is, you can sit in the backyard and it will be frozen, right? All right, a 2011. Yes, but that's still the same thing as a 1998, girl. I know where you're going with that. All right.
I have gas to get my kids back and forth to school. My bills are going to be paid because I'm not going through what we just went through. I'm not putting my kids what we just went through. Okay. and we're gonna have food. It was a lot of people that said I wouldn't even pay the landlord. I got to, because I was traumatized. My kids were traumatized from being homeless. I'm not going through it again. A lot of people said call the news. A lot of people said call what is it? The code people, code compliance. Yeah, call them. I didn't do none of that this time. I did those things. Well, I didn't call the news with my apartment, but I did those things with the apartment I was in. I called code compliance. I did all that. Okay, and we ended up homeless. And people say, no, you ended up homeless because you didn't pay your rent. No, my rent was behind. My rent was behind. And if people would continue to rent to me because I was catching up on
4,
rent,
5, 6, Section 8. I like my food on the paper plate. 7, 8, 9, 10. I want my welfare check again.
All stuff in that apartment,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Section 8. I like my food on the paper plate. 7, 8, 9, 10. I want my welfare check again. 3, 4, 5, 6, Section.
But when you come to my channel, stop talking about why that man this, or why that man that. My name is Sky. And Sky has been doing it on her own for a very long time. Very long time. So when you come at me, don't come at me about me. Come at me about what I do. And at the end of the day, the bills are paid. And we are good. Now you're blocked.
Ooh, I know
and
they
for the
mad.
one who sitting here said I can't buy a home because I need to get my finances right. You so worried about my money, worried about yours. Do you own a home? Do you own your home? You can't tell me what I can and can't do. Honey, as much money.
Yes, they can. And I'm going to tell you why. If you keep quitting jobs, you have to have stable income for a minimum of 2 years. I don't know if it changed now. Sky, you can't buy a house with no job. You ain't got no job, Tommy.
These people making on social media.
But
okay? I can make a lot of money on here.
Not how much money these people, bitch. How much money are you making? Fuck the people. We talking about you. Now you're down to putting out 1, 2, maybe 3 blogs a week. Sky, you're not making money like that. You don't go live. You put nothing into your looks. You put nothing into your life. Sky is over there depressed and looking a goddamn mess, okay? Sky Risha.
I can make more money than you, okay? I choose not to post. I choose to let people get in my head. I choose. I'm done letting y'all get in my head. You trying to sit here and tell me that I can't buy a house? So now I'm going to prove you wrong.
Girl, shut up. Shut up. Sky, the chances of, look, I'm not saying it can't happen, but the chances of Sky buying a house are it's like Wine Trash buying a house. Let's just put it that way. And now that Wine Trash has been working for what? It has to be like 8 months, maybe 9 months. Wine Trash, if she could ever keep a job for a couple of years, she could probably buy a house before Sky. All right? Now remember, Sky, you had rats peeking out of the vents there, peeking out of the stove. All right, guys, let's go over to Jazz's house. Jazz dropped a blog. Hold on, guys. I got to get the speed. I do not want nobody on regular speed taking all long, making shit long-winded. Okay. Let's get into this vlog. Well, I don't know why the first couple minutes was so weird to me. All right.
It says, it told the eggs a joke.
What's that?
They cracked up.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Oh, yeah, you have to, like, tell
them a joke and they cracked up laughing.
What is this?
You get it?
What the hell is P?
Where's he at?
Oh. Yeah, I said, what's the alphabet though? Like, I know it's like, well, the alphabet is still. I feel like falling in love. I'm to fuck something up. Better fucking something. I need some drink in my cup. Hey,
Jasmine, I don't trust you. Because you be fucking up these songs every time. All right, hold up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Anxiety on 4,000. There's no way in the world I can put that lasagna in the cup. See, y'all, I don't know if she's going to do it because I haven't watched the vlog. Mess. Do you see the stuff on the sides of that cup? Y'all probably like, girl, shut up. I can't do it. It's going to have to be wiped off. That is why we need paper towels, Jasmine. Why are you putting it in there wild like that? I would have cut it in skinny portions. It looked like lasagna. I think she took that lasagna that she did. Y'all know that big thing of fake lasagna she bought? I think she's putting it in those cups that stay warm for lunch. Okay. She's wiping the sides, guys. I'm okay now.
My love, don't miss this roll call. Did you hear a word? Show up, show up, show up, show up, show up, show up. I'm Mr. Nasty. I can't help it when nobody's been. When nobody's been. Have you ever had fun like this? I wanna go missing. I wanna go switching. I wanna go higher.
What's up, y'all? Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm currently at the gym, and I feel like I had to come on here and just talk to y'all a bit before I go in. I'm trying to find my phone. I don't know what I just did with it.
Oh my God, girl. Jasmine face like she is in pain, y'all. It literally looked like her face if she touch it. If she touch it wrong, she might bust out crying, y'all. That face looks terrible. Oh my God, girl, please.
But you guys, like,
ugh.
One thing about me I've learned is just the shit that people say on this internet. I just can't literally allow that shit to really get to me. You know, I've literally been getting messages and I see my comments and I really don't care, y'all. They are saying like, you should be embarrassed or ashamed that you didn't go to Florida. Y'all, my kids, first of all, Florida was originally for Quincy because they had playoffs. And they decided that they wanted to celebrate Amaya's birthday out there, which is Philip and his girlfriend. And although I wouldn't mind going, but I do have another child, one. And two, you know, that was expensive.
Why are you acting like Sky right now? I mean, am I missing something? Did people really care if she went on the trip? How long have y'all been watching Jasmine? You know the bitch is broke. And if she's not broke, she pretends to be broke. She's not interested in going anywhere, especially if her kids are there. Come on, y'all. We're talking about Jasmine. Yes, it is a doping face. It is a meth face. Right, Mimi. And the people are talking about it's like Sky. Sky gets all worked up and makes fake beef over stuff that nobody really cares about. 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe 30 people have mentioned it. Nobody is checking for Sky. We definitely ain't checking for meth face Jasmine. What is going on here? And then you guys keep saying it was so expensive. Are you saying that you want to start a begathon so you can go on your next adventure? Jasmine, no one cares. We all know you do. And you want them kids to get out your face. You love when Phil takes the kids and you don't have to deal with them because all you care about is King Legendary Bowser.
I know because I got to talk to him and I know it costs money. Painful. And like, let's be real, like I don't have money like that, but eventually, you know, I'm going to get money like that. I know I'm speaking into existence and I will be able to go to Florida or go places and travel more. Like, does that make me a bad mom because I didn't go? No, I feel like it makes me an amazing person overall.
No, I don't even think Jazz is interested in traveling. Remember, Jasmine is a special needs adult. I know people forget that sometimes. Jasmine is special needs. Something is wrong with Jasmine. Jasmine goes every time she get her taxes. The only place she can think to go is Chili's. She literally goes to like 5 places in life over and over again. Now she's ventured out and she added Ross into the equation. Jasmine doesn't eat at different places. She eats at the same places over and over again. She does the same routine over again. She asks us, what do you guys want to see? What content? And then she does the same content. And I know nobody told her, we want to continue to watch you wash clothes, do dishes, and go live and stare into the fucking camera. Nobody is telling her to do this. Why bother, Jasmine? It's no point in you asking if you're just going to do the same thing over and over again. It's a waste of energy. It's like when you go to a meeting at work and they ask, you guys have anything you want to say? No, motherfuckers. I don't want to say anything because if you're not going to listen anyway, what the hell am I wasting my time telling you for? That is a waste of time. Yeah, I have an idea. They're not going to implement the idea, so you might as well fucking keep it to yourself. Shit, I don't have time for that stupid shit. Don't waste my time asking me the same shit over and over again. That is annoying. Yes, Rain, yes. People on the spectrum have to stick to a routine. Anything new or spontaneous can throw them off. And facts, 100% facts. She can't help it. And that's why I want her to stop wasting our time and asking us, do we want to see different content? Jasmine, you just don't get it. You've been on YouTube for 14 plus years and you have never took your kids on a vacation or even a road trip. We haven't seen you do anything for your kids. And yet she had the nerve to go somewhere and spend a night. Remember when like a birthday getaway with Chris? I told you guys, somebody was like, Jasmine, have you ever left Texas? Yeah. Then proceeded not to tell us where she went because you haven't gone anywhere, bitch. Stop. When somebody, and that's also might be a sign of being on the spectrum. When somebody asks you a question and you just say yes, and then proceed not to tell us the place, you're supposed to say, yes, I've been to New York. Yes, I've been to Atlanta. Like that's how the reciprocation on that question goes. Beyond the spectrum. Yes, she should, Pretty Brown. Keys, yes, it's something definitely wrong. It's a fucking waste. Brokeahontas, y'all. Hello to everyone coming in. Good morning. Welcome to the Tuesday morning live. Please hit the thumbs up.
Raw, because I'm not bitter. I'm not dragging them. I'm not doing anything and all that type of stuff. Like, I'm not being a bitter bitch. You know what I'm saying? So when people literally are saying like, you know, you should have went. Like, why wouldn't you go? You're a bad mom. And it makes no sense because they're like, you know, what about his other kids? Philip had not only my kids, he had his other daughter, one. And he has, of course.
Jasmine, you told us this already. We don't give a fuck. We don't care, Jasmine. Damn.
Because they're like, well, I'm pretty sure that Quincy and TT mom takes them places. Look, I'm not gonna get on here and bash nobody. And I'm just not. I've dealt with that shit when it comes to that baby mama. And I don't want to go back and forth with her. But Quincy and TT damn near live with Philip and Hannah. If they go places, it's because of them. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Not Quincy and your kids damn near live with Philip and Hannah. Hannah is so damn stupid. I don't care how much money Hannah got. I don't care how much. I don't give a fuck if Hannah got her PhD. Hannah is a dummy, bitch. Okay? Hannah is an idiot. It's no way that Hannah should be taking care of Philip because Hannah's doing this. Are you doing the math? Hannah, okay, taking care of Philip and Jasmine, all 4 Jasmine kids and Asia kids. No, thank you. Good morning, Ebony. Hey, Junebug. Hey, Steve. Hannah is an idiot. Look, I'm not saying, look, I think we can all agree. Yes, the parents, Asia and Jasmine, should be thankful that Hannah is in Philip's life. Philip should be thankful that Hannah is in Philip's life. Why she's in his life? Because she's a dummy, bitch. Okay? I said what I said. Hannah is an idiot. Hannah, why are you taking care of these kids like that? Why? I'm not saying you have to be mean to them kids. I'm just saying, why are you even with Philip? The selection must be trash where you're at. Hannah don't want to put in the energy to date. Hannah might be on the spectrum too because Philip likes them slow. We already know that. Let's not even take it there. Hey, D. Harold. He likes them slow. He likes to be able to control them. An absolute fool. So you telling me Hannah paid for her Philip, because we know she paid for it. I mean, I know Philip got a little bit of money, but after Philip pays child support and pays to feed all them kids and pays to clothe all them kids and pays for book bags and pays for sports events and pays for this and pays for that, Philip ain't got no money left. He can be making good money and still ain't gonna have no money because he got too many kids. If you have $100,000 and you got 10 kids, bitch, you might as well be making $50,000 a year. because your money is spread so far across, so thin that it never adds up. Hannah is over there paying for flights for 6 kids and 2 adults. Unemployed. Philip better not be unemployed. Okay, Philip doesn't date anyone who's not delayed. Let's go. Hannah also paid for Pterodactyl to get his haircut. Jasmine said Hannah helps her. Philip isn't working. Oh my God, I missed it, y'all. I missed it. Philip is unemployed and Hannah is sitting up there funding a whole nigga. Never, ever. I told y'all, paying bills, that's my love language, okay? Not when we first dating, but you know what I'm saying. When I'm first, no, if you're broke, I'm not dating you. That's how that's gonna go. So you can call me what you want to call me. I can't date nobody who is broke. I can't. Who's gonna pay for these dates? Because I'm not paying for shit. I'm not Tiana J. You're gonna pay for shit for at least the first 2 years, and then I'll start kicking in. Okay? The man is still the man. Until the man can give birth, he's a man. Okay, we ain't switching no role reversals around here. You're not being a stay-at-home dad while I go out and make the money. No, fuck that. All right, y'all, let's keep going and listen to this snooze fest explanation that we already heard in the last video.
And I mean, she's posted on her page, I think before. I think I seen somebody post a video of her stuff, and she was like, she's so happy that they can travel with Philip and Hannah, and she's grateful for them. Like, not everybody got it, is what I'm trying to say. But because I'm the creator, it makes me a different person, right? It makes me, I'm like in my own little category to where I'm a bad mom because I didn't go. I'm just your average creator. I'm the one that keeps it 100 with you. I don't lie. I literally just keep it real with y'all. And then on top of that, I'm able to get footage that I can attend and people still feel some type of way. Like, me and Hannah had already talked about her vlogging and recording for me. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. We all know what I do. We know what I do and how it makes it work. I'm not going to ask them for some fucking money to go to the trip. If I don't have it, I don't have it. Did I want to go? Would I have loved to go and experience a trip like my kids getting on a plane for the first time? Fuck yeah. Like, what mom wouldn't want to? But it would make me selfish to take that away from my kids because I can't go. I'm like, oh no, I want to experience with them first. That is a selfish fucking move. Like, no, I experienced it through, like, Hannah kept me in the loop. Like, there was more clips, y'all.
Not a selfish mom telling us what would have been selfish. So it's not selfish that you continue to spend money on shots every month. That could have been your plane ticket. That was one plane ticket. You continue to spend money on the gym. Now, that might have not have been a plane ticket, but you could have contributed and gave the kids money for the trip. Because I bet you the bitch ain't even give them money. I don't have any money to give them for the trip. Where would she get the money from? The bitch, all she do is drive around and DoorDash, making $10 and $15 per dash. She making a whopping $60 to $80 a day. Woohoo! Who the fuck can live off of that in 2025? We going into 2026 and she still can't get her shit together. And she ain't interested in getting it together. This is the common denominator that these moms share. Not only do they not want to get their shit together, they want to add more babies into the equation so they can always have an excuse as to why they can't get their shit together. And it never ends. And it's just a loop that you're just going to keep. It's going to keep going nowhere. It's going to keep going nowhere. Spending all this money on gym memberships, spending money on fajas for Liv, spending money on weight loss shots and never losing the weight. Girl.
I literally experienced it through the stuff she sent me. We talked on the phone, we were texting, so I knew how my kids were. I talked to them too, of course. I talked to them all the time. I knew how they reacted. Like, even Philip was catching stuff, like, whenever it came to, because Kaylin she's my scary cat. Like, she's scared of everything. I'm not a bitter person. I'm not going to take the experience away from my kids just because I don't have the funds to do that. One day I will have the funds and I can do more. But right now, I'm grateful that they were able to go and enjoy themselves. That's really all that fucking matters, honestly. And it does not make me a bad mom. It does not make me any less of a mom. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, people try to use terms to try to get to me. You can't sit here and use a term. They're like, well, they were able to be out with their stepmom, their real stepmom, their real mom. Look, even though Philip and Hannah are just in a relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, they're not married. Like, this is why I say shit that people say can't get to me. Jasmine, I won't say his girlfriend. I will say, I'm more of like when we handle stuff with like the kids and certain stuff, I'll be like their stepmom and their dad. I say that. I'm not sitting here trying to, like, there's nothing you can say to me that's gonna fuck with me. Like that, I say that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're there taking care of the kids with him,
What was this? Wait a minute, what was this about, y'all? That she's acting like Sky, y'all. These slow ones act just like I say that. What the fuck are you talking about? Who cares? Who cares? I say their stepmom. Okay. Hannah and Phil still aren't married. What was the point of that? As though she's giving Hannah her credentials by saying her stepmom. By saying she's the stepmom. Y'all, exactly, Lady T-Bug. She cannot be this slow. Hannah doesn't want a threesome, Jazz, so stop. Let's go. Sister wives. Hannah the doormat and Jasmine.
I'm not going to take that away from you. Like, we grown. We ain't in high school. Like, I could just say girlfriend. That shit childish. You're helping him take care of his kids and me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna take that away from you. So people be trying to like literally make it more than what it is. You can't sit here. The only disrespect that I feel like when people say is that they're a real mom. There's no such thing as somebody else being a real mom because they didn't birth them. I'm mama. They don't call Hannah mama. They call her Hannah. But me, out of respect, when it comes to certain things, I would like that Philip and their kid's stepmom. Like, that's just me. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. I swear I'm a different breed. I swear to God, y'all, I am a different breed when it comes to this shit. And I said that to myself because I was like, I don't think anybody else can like be how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think no one can. I'm a different kind of breed, you know? But it is what it is. They went, I'm grateful. But anyways, I'm gonna go work out. It's really, it's been so hard getting out this car. I'm literally just like dreading getting out, but I need to get up and get out the car, go work out. And I actually got to go. My grandmother sent Amaya some money and I told her I would have her check her money after school. So I'm gonna go cash that and give it to her. She's like, I thought it was $10. I was like, girl, no, she sent you 50. And yeah, my brother's wedding's next week too, y'all. So that's been my first time attending a wedding. Like, what? So his wedding's next week and that's the whole thing, child. But yeah, let me get my ass out this car, y'all. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a bit.
Day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a pair of Chloe shades and a diamond belly ring. On the 7th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a nice neck earth beside my feet. On the 6th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a fat jacket with 30 denim jeans. On the 5th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me the one that he wrote for me. Feels so in love. If he only knew what he does to me, my baby. So this is so sexy. I'm so in love. How I love him for his generosity. My baby. It feels like Christmas. Feels so lovely. It feels lovely. Christmas, my baby gave to me. Dinner just me and my honey. On the 3rd day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a certificate to get my favorite CDs. On the 2nd day of Christmas, my baby gave to me the keys to a CLK Mercedes. On the 1st day of Christmas, my baby gave to me quality T.I.M.E. Feel so in love. If he only knew what he does to me, my baby. I'm so in love. I would love him for his generosity.
So is that what she thinks went over our head? Isn't for a slow person to literally say that went over their head, like it baffles me.
I get it. That's all that matters, though. Because I got it done, and that's all that matters. So,
y'all, she say the same thing every time.
I am current.
I didn't feel like it, guys, but I got it done. That's all that matters, guys. She cannot stop. She can't help herself. This is how she is. She's never going to change. Her content will never get better. Her supporters are barely there. Do you guys notice her mods hardly drop down in the chat? It's over. Hasn't lost 1 fucking pound. This is crazy work, y'all.
Leaving the gym. I had a really good workout. I'm really tired though. My goodness.
I don't think she got on a bra, y'all. Look how they hanging like that.
Cleaning up my house is a whole freaking mess. I was rushing this morning. Legend had pictures, and I just feel like shit's all over the place. So I have to go clean up.
God, no!
Get that
please don't. I don't mean no harm. Please don't show us the pictures if you didn't brush his hair and put some oil in it.
I have a video scheduled for the next day, or I scheduled some videos, but I didn't do that.
You don't have on 2 small clothes.
Just crashed. So, and then plus we had an internet outage. Like that was nothing. Our internet went out to like 5 o'clock in the morning. So annoying. So I'm about to head to the house and go take care of that stuff, and then yeah, I guess I'll come back and talk to y'all later. But yeah, y'all, like I feel really good today. I feel like it was much needed to work out. I just feel like it was so much on my mind, and I'm just kind of coming down from it. So I went to the grocery store. I also pulled Maya's money out. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go put it up. But I'm gonna show you guys basically what I got. I also found, just because Ava put on her Christmas list that she wanted Barbies, I made sure to get some Barbies that I saw at the store too. So first off, I got this low carb lifestyle seasoned chicken breast with glaze for dinner, and I got these chicken thighs. Got my salad for lunch. I got this, of course, avocado oil. So
why are we going to the market every 5 seconds? Didn't we just get a fucking grocery haul 2 videos ago? We did a grocery haul yesterday. That little 3, 4, 5 minute video she put out. This is why she never has any stamps left at the end of the month, because she goes to HEB 50 times a month instead of going to Sam's one time and going to HEB one time. These little ass growth in a bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing.
My drizzle for my coffee. I like to put this on the chicken thighs when I cook them. Run out of freaking gum because of my kids.
He didn't even have time to make a Greek salad, y'all. She didn't have time. She's so busy driving around doing nothing. Going to the gym and not losing weight. Going to get the shots, not losing weight.
Broccoli and some more rice, macaroni, some rotisserie chicken seasoning. And these are the Barbies that I picked out. This is giving Texas vibes, right?
How would you get a chicken and broccoli rice and you already bought broccoli? How much broccoli do you need?
Because my kids keep losing their lunch boxes, Ziploc bags, because I thought I got Ziploc bags because I'm going to also put some stuff in the freezer, but also make their lunches. And I got my strawberry water. And I got these to put the remaining nacho cheese in there, and they're gonna have that for their lunch tomorrow. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got from the grocery store.
Oh no, another cooking segment. Oh, did y'all see? She must have been listening to us, y'all. She actually put the avocado oil or the olive oil on the chicken instead of keep putting frying grease on it. You don't put vegetable oil on it. All right, so she's wasting more money, touching all over the meats, y'all. Look at those fingers. Look at them phalanges. Ew, oh my God. Oh my God. Did she just touch the chicken and then touch the season and touch the chicken again? Oh my God. Oh my God. Jasmine has bought an aluminum pan, guys. Let's give it up for Jazz. Oh my gosh, her touching those onions. Ugh. Yo, did she wash her hands? Guys, should we do a poll? Did she wash her hands between touching the chicken and cutting the onion? I think she didn't. I think the onion has E. coli. Yo, I don't like the way the onions taste when they're baked. It's a whole thing. I don't like the way the texture of it when it's baked sometimes. So sometimes if I'm doing bake, I will just put peppers. I don't like the way the onions taste sometimes when it's baked. I can't explain that. I don't know if anybody understands what I'm talking about here. I'll do peppers, or I'll cook the onions and peppers and then put it on.
I'm like overly tired. Like I'm really tired. It could have been just the workout, but I just was telling myself like, girl, you just need to lay down and relax. And so I laid down for I can't get my blood back up, for a whole minute and just chilled out because I'm tired. Like, yeah. Kaylin, Amaya has basketball practice. So Amaya's on the AAU team. She actually has this personal training and then she does basketball practice. So she has that. And so I'm gonna go pick up I'm gonna pick up Legend and then I'm gonna pick up the twins, then come back this way and go to Legend's parent teacher conference. I won't get Kaylin and Amaya until later on because it just makes it a lot easier. But side note, y'all know the elf this morning.
Oh, the fuck up right now. Oh, a big nostrils. Look at y'all. It's a whole view up in a double car garage. Y'all. Not she's going to Legends parent teacher conference. Guys. Not she never went to a parent teacher conference for any other kid in life. But she's going. Hold on, y'all. Let me get a timestamp on this bad boy because we might be using this on a thumbnail. Okay. This is unbelievable, guys. This, you know how we like to talk about the favoritism, guys. Jasmine, guys, let's roll out the red carpet for His Royal Highness, King of all king and Lord of all lords, King Legendary. So nobody else gets you at the parent-teacher conference. People that can't read, we've heard how they read over there. You can't go get a tutor go get a tutor. Instead of investing in sports, invest in tutors. Invest in reading. Okay? Why in the world? She's only going to Legends parent-teacher conference, guys. All right. Let's continue, guys. So we only got a few more minutes of this.
The younger kids, it went over their head. The older kids, they were laughing. They were like, because I did it when they were, of course, sleeping. They were like, I get it. The younger kids were like, he cracked the egg. And I read it to them. It went over their head, okay? I wasn't expecting that. But it is what it is. But I thought it was so cute. But anyways, yeah, I just been trying to stay productive on top of things. And honestly, I'm so I need a laptop so I can literally edit in my head because I don't feel like being sitting at a desk and I kind of want to watch TV. And sometimes it'd be like that. Like you just have to like, sometimes it'd be like that. You just don't feel like editing. And then I went live earlier. I don't have to explain myself to people. People can sit here and judge me and say whatever they want about me. Like I'm one person. And right now I just don't have it in my money. I don't have it in the money to go on weird trips and stuff. Like, and I'm not here to try to please social media and people that will please, not even social media, please the negative people.
Fuck up about it. We don't care. And I don't really a phentermine. She's having a phentermine fit. Jasmine, nobody cares. You didn't go on the trip. You don't go on any trips. So why the fuck would we care if you don't go on this trip? All the other trips you never went on. Wherever, you never go anywhere. All you do is go to H-E-B and home and do DoorDash and go to Ross about 5 times a year. God, this is like her 10th, y'all, this has been going on for a whole week. So we're going to get 3 more videos. Jasmine, you already put out like 3 videos with the same content. So now every single video she does from here until New Year's, she's going to talk about, oh yeah, because I couldn't go on the trip and I didn't have the money. And you guys should have paid for it if you wanted me to go.
Because at the end of the day, if I did take them on a trip, which I've done before, we done something, and I spent $1,000, people still have something to say. So it's pointless. I can talk about it because it's my page. People are like, oh, you shouldn't have said anything. I can say whatever I want. I'm going to say it. If I think I want to say something, address something, I'm going to address it. The main thing is how much it affects me. I'm good. Like, I'm really good. Okay. Like, I'm not hurting, nothing like that. So, you just got to take it and just take it all in and just, it is what it is.
All I want for Christmas
the point of putting the air fryer away if you didn't clean it out? So you're putting a nasty ass air fryer with grease and shit all over it down in the cup. Girl, just forget it. Let her do it.
Okay, y'all, so my entire house is clean. Literally the entire house. Every room clean, comforters washed. Literally just spent like maybe like 3 hours cleaning, deep cleaning my house. I just fucking needed a deep clean. And like I said, my kitchen's clean. Just everything. I just needed to get it all together. I just got tired of it just being dirty, shit being everywhere. I'm actually about to go take a shower now that everything's clean because I didn't want to take a shower and then get off because I was sweating, okay? But now I'm all good. So I'm about to hop in the shower. I clean the bathtubs, bathrooms, everything. Just clean. It smells like pure bleach. I love the smell of it, okay? That's it. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and take me a shower. Then I have to get my actual work done, okay? Being productive all day is just a must because it literally helps with my anxiety, my stress level, everything. I have to stay moving. I can't just sit down. It's the only way I can do things, get shit done. And it's the only way that I can stay out of like a slump or just keep from being down and negative. Like, I don't know. Is that like ADHD when people just get so down because they just can't? It's something, right? We get so frustrated, so down to where we can't, like, I just feel like, kind of almost start feeling like a failure because you wasn't able to get anything done. And that's kind of how I be getting down on myself. And so this is me just like trying to stay on top of things, get shit done, worked out, everything. I got to work. Ooh, what you got?
$50.
Boom.
Give me $50.
Girl. So the chicken's done. And y'all tasted it. We just ate one together, but I'm making the sides right now. But fire. Currently, I am still cooking dinner, and then I'm gonna leave. I'm literally gonna be late. Legends parent-teacher conference. Like I'm just rushing. I'm rushing around all over the place. But I'm trying to hurry up and get this done so that we can leave. And Ava said hi.
Hi.
Say again.
Hi.
All right, so we're back at home. I just made 3 kids play. They actually had food there at the parent-teacher conference, and he got clothes too. So yeah, I'm about to just make their food. The ones that were with me, they actually already ate. So the other kids are about to eat. All right, so I'm back from his parent-teacher conference.
I don't want lemon on top of my barbecue sauce. No, thank you. That's disgusting. Okay, it's either going to be lemon pepper chicken or it's not lemon pepper chicken. I don't want lemon pepper barbecue.
Okay, and juice. So I was like, I guess I could share with y'all everything that he got. And so first he got this jacket. I just bought a jacket, but this one's super cute. He got that. And one thing I know he's gonna love is this bluey t-shirt. He got a bluey t-shirt. He also got a long sleeve shirt. Super cute. He also got a Spider-Man t-shirt. They asked like what themes of like cartoons that your kids like. And those are the ones like for sure Legend like. And then he got this like set. It's a long sleeve, of course, with some pants. Super cute. Super, super cute. He also got this trucks. Of course, I don't know that he likes trucks. He got this trucks like sweatshirt, right? And I love the brown theme, the brown and blue theme. Then he got the pants to go with it. More socks. He got a pair of shoes. He got some jeans. And I did get everything in a size 5, if y'all are wondering. Here goes some more pants, sweatpants, especially since Legend is going ripping his pants, y'all. Like, I don't know why, but he keeps ripping them at school. But he has another pair of jeans. And the last thing he got was socks. I thought that was really cool how they gave the kids, you know, some stuff. And I'm actually about to go hang it up. Really cool. I really like that. I think that's a really cool thing that they do. They give out stuff for the kids too. All right, so my kids are in bed. I literally just finished cleaning up. I am also about to pull out Legend's clothes for school because he has pictures.
Oh, so that was that the goal of the parent teacher conference, to get some more free shit? So it was a giveaway. It was a giveaway. See, Jasmine did exactly the opposite of Peach. How dare you give my kids food? Remember Empty Little Tummies? Jasmine was so happy to get some food from Empty Little Tummies. All my kids came back with the gift bag. So you telling me, look at her. She's so happy. This is how she feel when she gets shit for free, y'all. This is the look of Jasmine's, oh, I got some free shit today, guys. This is the look that she gives you when she got her free shit. Girl, let's finish this off.
So I'm gonna pull that stuff out, get that stuff ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If it's not long enough, I promise you I'll record some more tomorrow and I'll put it in this video. But other than that, I love you guys. If you can, give your girl a huge thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jazz, and this is me. I love y'all. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Deuces is what? Deuces is smooches. Bye.
Bye, Jazz. Bye. All right, y'all. Let's go to. We're gonna do some live. Let's get over into live in this. What is that thing? What is that thing called, y'all? I can't think of the name of it right now. The sonogram.
Y'all think it's a game. So when I'm not upset, you guys don't get the reaction that you guys want. Now you're mad. What are you guys mad at? You guys are doing this. You guys are calling CPS and falsely reporting. And now, oh, she thinks it's a game. No, you stupid, you know what, think it's a game. But it's not a game. It's never a game when you play with Olivia. Like, it's never a game. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win. You guys lose, I win.
You guys lose, I win.
Okay, guys, let's get into. Now, this video is an hour and 47 minutes. We're not going to have time to go through the whole thing because we already did Sky and Jazz, and that took up most of our time. But we are going to get into a few minutes of this sonogram video. So let's take a look. So she's in the clinic or wherever she is. There's her and Gamer Bay laying down, guys. She did admit that Gamer Bay was the dad in this live. But she's going to the clinic to get a sonogram, guys. And she also kept saying, I don't know if I'm going to keep this baby. I don't know if I'm going to keep this baby. I mean, it was a lot of bullshit going on here. I think she's trolling with a little bit of it, but I also believe a lot of it because the bitch is toxic. Okay, so let's get into the sonogram a little bit. All right, here's the sonogram. All right, she's showing the sonogram. A lot of people were like, the sack looks empty. Guys, I haven't had a sonogram so long. I don't know, and I don't give a fuck. Okay, that's just the truth. However, let's just look at this for a few seconds and you guys tell me what you think about this sonogram. If you had a sonogram, I guess within the last couple of years, you would know. I don't remember anymore. And I'm glad that I don't remember. Okay. Okay, guys, that's enough mystery for us, okay? So we saw the sonogram part. All right, so let's get into the part where she got out of the car. All right, I can't understand what's going on. We might have a sonogram tech up in here in Pine Nation. All right, I think that's what they're called. I'm not sure, y'all. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. All right, let's just get into it. All right, here we go. She's getting back in the car and about to spill all her tea, guys. Hold on. All right, it's coming. She coming, y'all. About to spill all her little tea. Oh, Gamer Bay is the dad, guys. Guys, I've got to get a picture of Gamer Bay. Y'all, I crashed last night so hard, y'all not going to believe it. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was so tired at work all day. I was so tired yesterday, I didn't even eat dinner. I just came in the house and went to sleep, okay? I was so exhausted. Come on now. She's leaving the clinic. Oh, wait a minute. They got the address 5150. Wait a minute. Not the clinic having the crazy code 5150. Y'all saw that?
Yes, it's muted. Sorry, y'all. My goodness. Oh my God. My body is like trying to get sick. Why do you guys keep saying twins? What do you guys keep saying that for? I don't understand. The lady just confirmed that it's not twins. She only saw one baby. She said that. With all the confidence in the world, honey. So sorry to break it to y'all. Definitely not twins. Oh my God, now I get to eat. Where's my phone? Where's my keys? How did it go? Well, it has a heartbeat. Did you see it flickering? It was flickering. It's fucking crazy. How can that thing have a heartbeat at 6 weeks? Like, you are...
Wait a minute. Who refers to their baby as that thing? How can that thing have a heartbeat? I didn't see anything either, Nicole, so I was just wondering what's going on here. Okay, thing. How could that thing have a heartbeat? Yes, Junebug. I know, to relax and to sleep all day. Oh my gosh. Guys, I haven't taken a vacation in so long. Next year, I'm taking a vacation. Okay. That thing. Was that not? That was so ignorant. Nurse says she don't give a damn if it was an octopus. Brokey has to go to a clinic, right? Y'all.
Literally the size of... It's literally an inch long. Like, how do you have a freaking heartbeat, bro? That's crazy. That's insane. She said last week it was too soon to tell. Or not last week, 2 weeks ago. It's just so crazy. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. And this is a little girl. I could tell this is a little girl. But it could be a little boy. I don't know. But I don't know. It's just crazy. Let's charge you guys. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks a lot. I just can't believe I'm so fertile. Like, that's insane. Like, golly. Oh, Lord. Okay, I want to eat. So we're going to eat. I don't know if I should go. We're going to go to...
Did you hear this stupid bitch? I can't believe I'm like so fertile. She thinks that's a flex. I can't believe like I'm so fertile, guys. Shut the fuck up.
Chick-fil-A because I want to eat some salad. Salad sounds so good right now. And I'm so hungry. Oh, but I do have to go to that other store. So maybe I should go that way.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
Go the other way.
Okay, 11 weeks.
So I'm going to go to this other store.
So what is that, like 2.5 months?
She said my fave, Chick-fil-A. I just want a salad. And they have the best salad, honestly. Even though there's Subway, but... Like, I'm so hungry, I feel sick. I hate feeling like this. Like, this is horrible. I can't believe this thing is alive and growing. What the hell? Oh my God. What the hell? Oh, Lord. Okay. Anyway, you guys are gonna have lunch with me, okay? It's 1:29. I really like your glasses. Thank you. Farmer John's had good salads. I never been to Farmer John's. Can we call him her Baby Jelly? Baby Jelly? Baby Jelly? Baby Jelly Nick. Oh, the nickname you want to call it Baby Jelly? Yeah, you guys call it whatever you want. I still don't know if I'm keeping the baby, y'all. But yeah, you guys can give it a nickname if you want. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not speaking to the father. The father is out of the picture.
Y'all ready? She think this shit is cute. Y'all hear this? I don't know if I'm keeping the baby. Who keeps going back and forth with that? Who does this? Just don't talk about it anymore. Okay, now listen to this. She's not talking to the father anymore. She loves it. She loves this toxic shit. Look, she's smiling. Oh, she's so happy about it. Oh,
are you guys
surprised? So great,
no,
guys.
Really? Me neither. F him. Okay, we had an argument, and I'm done because I'm not gonna let any man. I'm done being disrespected. That's just that on that. I'm done. No, you can't have a second, third, fourth chance. He did some shit this weekend, and then he called me yesterday, and I didn't answer. And then he kept calling me back to back, and he's like, "Oh, so this is what you're gonna do? You're not gonna answer my phone call?" No, I'm not gonna answer your phone call. And then he says some shit. I don't know if he said it because he was mad. I don't know what he was saying it for, but baby, I don't care. I don't care about none of that. You think I need you? Think I need you? Baby, I do not care. I do not care. But I'm done. Like I said, I will never allow any man who disrespected me back into my life. I feel like I'm finally like learning the boundaries, and I'm just not gonna allow disrespect ever again, because most of the men who have been in my life have disrespected me, and they think that they can continue to disrespect me, and I think it's because I'm too fucking nice. I'm too nice. Like I'm so nice to these people, and I'm done. So it is all about boundaries, and I have the most highest fucking boundaries, because that's just what you have to have, you know what I mean? But like I said, I don't care. I'm not hurt. I'm not heartbroken. Nothing like that. I don't care. So, I do not care. And yes, you guys, the baby daddy is. It doesn't matter because I don't think I'm gonna keep the baby. The baby daddy is Gamer Bay. You know, we were together, and then I broke up with him to see what was up with old boy, and he can't get over it. Like, he cannot get over the.
So it is what we thought. You were letting Joey basically tap on that baby's head in there. So you were doing things with Joey while you had another man's baby in there?
Fact that I broke his heart, and I'm just like, okay, well then just get the fuck from me. Like, get away from me. If you cannot get over it, I said I was sorry. Shit didn't work out with old boy. Like, get over it. Like, we were together for like 2.5 seconds before I broke your heart. It's like, get the fuck over it, bro. Like, that sounds messed up, but it's like, I've been through such worse shit. You can get over it. Like, anyway, whatever. If you don't give a damn. We don't give a A. You don't need a man. It's about you and the kids. 100%. Does he have any kids? Yes, he does.
So hold up. Let's just pause it. Do you guys think she's trolling a little bit with this? Like, I'm not saying that she's not perfectly capable of being a 304. We're not even going to dispute that. But she has to be trolling a little bit. And we're not together. Surprise, guys. And laughing. Like, she really thinks life is a joke. I'm telling you, if something bad happens to this girl today or tomorrow, God forbid, I'm not wishing anything bad on her. Her life is bad already. How is she going to get out of it, guys? I'm telling you, I see something bad coming for Liv. Like, I'm not trying to put it on top of her. I'm not trying to put a jacket on her back. I'm trying to send out bad karma. But Liv fucks around, and she's going to find out. She's going to find out. Something is bad here. This girl is beyond toxic. She thinks that's funny, that she's going to have 4 baby daddies. And it's a joke, girl. You're about to be 40. When you blink, girl, by the time you open your eyes, 40, 50, 60. She's definitely got to be trolling, guys. All right, so you guys think so too? All right, because I'm like, you think this is cute? Like, what is cute about it?
But like I said, I don't care. He's not. I don't want him around me. I don't want him anywhere near me. Like I said, he cannot get over the fact that I double backed with my other baby daddy. So whatever, bro. Like, go live your life and leave me the fuck alone. I do not care. I'm gonna kiss his ass until he gets over it. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna kiss your ass. You're gonna get over it, or you're gonna stop dealing with me. How much time do I have to? I mean, I can go anywhere, and if I go out of the state, if I go out of the state, then I have time. I have a lot of time. I just didn't want to do it when the baby was, but I have time.
Right, so I'm gonna tell you, I don't think she's planning on getting rid of this baby at all. Liv wants to use this baby as an excuse to sit on her ass for another couple years. So she needs this baby as content to troll with. I'm not letting you guys see my baby, all the bullshit that she liked to do. I think this is her content. This is the sick part. This is where the sickness comes in. Her trolling the audience, saying she's not going to keep the baby, in her mind, that's content. Liv does not like Gamer Bay. Something about Gamer Bay turns her off. I don't know if she's mad because we got the 304 recording, the wasting time 304 recording, or what. But we're definitely getting into that tomorrow morning. Okay? Liv is trolling us with this idea of getting an AB. I don't think she's going to get the AB. It is disgusting. It's actually disgusting. And I think she will really have this baby. Yeah, she's going to keep it for content and government benefits. Absolutely. And I think she literally, I don't know if Gamer Bay did something to her, or Gamer Bay is just too honest with her about her 304ing. Because Gamer Bay was on her top. She doesn't have anything else to troll us with. So she's going to troll us with the AB. How long is this going to go on, guys? How long is it going to go on for talks about the AB? Yes, she said it was. Oh my gosh. I was like, is this real life? Like, this girl is crazy. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here. And we're going to continue with Liv tomorrow. And if anybody else puts out anything that's reaction worthy, we'll go over that as well, guys. Guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.